Alright, we're finishing up Act 1 of Shattered Dimensions this time. We're hitting up Ultimate Spider-Man, which was the one that a lot of people didn't want in the game for some reason.
I guess a lot of people don't really like Ultimate.
I mean, I want to say it's because he's too similar to Amazing. And that's why they gave him the black suit.
Now, I hear a lot of people don't like it because it's way too kiddie.
Oh, boo-hoo, he's probably my favorite dialogue-wise in the game. Because he's so comedic. He's funnier than Amazing Spider-Man is, actually.
Yeah.
And he also holds my favorite Spider-Man voice actor ever.
There's Ultimate Electro. Dr. Manhattan-ish.
Oh, dude, pants! No one wants to see your junk.
Yep.
Is this the same guy that voiced Electro in a Spectacular?
No, that's not Crispin Freeman.
This voice sounds familiar.
I don't remember this voice at all.
And yet, still no pants.
Oh boy. Okay, this is my favorite line he says right here.
See what I can do now?
I am so impressed. I've never seen anyone start a truck before.
Laugh it up, loser.
Being a smart aleck. Okay, okay, these enemies are pathetic because everyone except for the big guys die in one hit.
Yeah, but it makes Ultimate's first level a bit easy, seeing how he has the biggest crowd control style offense. Now, to make up for the fact that Ultimate and Amazing are practically the same Spider-Man, they put him in the black suit.
That solves that.
And no. If you don't know anything about the Ultimate universe, then
It's not a symbiote.
It's not a symbiote. So no, this technically isn't the black suit that we know. Now, like I said, I probably wouldn't need to have gone over much for the Amazing Universe like I did for Noir in 2099, but I'm going to explain the backstory of the symbiote suit. Well, no, the cancer suit is basically what it is. Its real name is the Venom suit. So Brock and Peter's dads were scientists together working on a cure for cancer, and the only way they could come up with it was to create like this organic suit that drained the cancer from the host.
That's great.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, kinda. And the thing was like put in solitude after they were both killed in a helicopter crash. It was locked away because it was never finished.
And Peter
It was still in a
found-
prototype. So when Peter was going through the archives, he found the suit, put it on. Well, no, actually, it jumped on him, and it made him stronger. But then he kind of realized. Then he found out what it was.
It started to make him go crazy.
Yeah, he started to go crazy to the extent where he actually ended up looking like Venom.
Yeah.
He got huge. He grew a mouth. He started going on a rampage. So he got rid of the suit, and then Eddie Brock found out about it. Found out that he was Spidey, and
Like that right there.
Ew. Do you and your generator, like, need some time alone?
he's having too much fun with that, isn't he?
Yes,
But
he is.
Brock found out about the suit and put it on himself, thus becoming Ultimate Venom, which I find funny because it's a parody of the reason why Eddie Brock got rid of the symbiote in the Amazing Universe, because he had cancer and the symbiote gave him up.
Time to crank up the voltage.
Which there's another parody along those lines involving Carnage, and I'll get to that when we get to that.
Yeah, and this boss is really easy.
Underwear. Even a pair of underwear would be better than nothing.
Just will not get over that.
So saying, when it comes to dialogue, Ultimate's by far my favorite. Especially in the next level.
I don't get this. Why does Electro have a palm thrust move like that?
I don't know.
I have the power to control electricity, but I'm just going to palm thrust you.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, yeah, this is probably the only way you can dodge that. Is jump off the stage.
I always end up zipping onto one of those things that you're on.
Eh, I just jump off the stage. It works just as good.
Yeah.
Okay, don't blow a fuse.
Don't blow a fuse.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Keaton here is my favorite Spidey ever.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to play Ultimate Marvel right now.
I mean, a big league, tube sock, anything. Just work with me.
Oh, I started recording Arkham Asylum combat map footage last night, so I might put up one a day. Starting with Batman.
Random change of subject there.
Well, I wanted to bring that up because I was talking about Arkham, the Arkham games when we were going over Noir, and I said I was gonna.
You know what's something I don't get?
Hmm.
It sounds like the thing is trying to tell you to press tap the zip button twice to do the kick, but you only have to do it once.
And no, they said no. Actually, they say you're supposed to. Is that really the input for the zip kick? Double tap the zip button?
No, you just tap.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. They tell you that it's double tap the zip button to do a zip kick, but it's automatic.
Yeah.
If you zip onto something where there's an enemy, he automatically kicks him off. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
Now, in case you haven't noticed, the graphic design for each of the Spider-Man is different. Amazing has like a comic booky looking design to it. Noir kind of has a dark, gritty look to it. 2099 is probably realistic looking. And Ultimate shares the same graphic style as his game from a few years ago.
It's incredibly cel-shaded.
It's shell-shaded and...
Cel-shaded.
Yeah, thank you. It's literally the exact same graphic engine that they used. Which is funny because it's not even done by the same people. I know Beanox is a sub-company of Activision, but still, it's not even done by the same people. But they managed to get the original Ultimate Spider-Man's game graphic engine and buff it up like crazy for him here. And that was a nice touch.
These red guys.
Yeah, these things are suicide bombers.
Yeah,
like
basically.
Literally. They try to pull crap, what's his name? Clown dude from Dragon Ball.
Clown dude?
The little tiny
Oh,
midget.
Chaozu.
Yeah, thank you. That guy. They try to do that to you. Jump on your back and blow up.
Yeah, basically. Except they don't grab you.
Haki-saki!
Or say bye TN.
Yeah.
And these guys shoot lasers.
But they're still one-hit kills.
Yeah. Everything except for the big guys are one-hit kills. Which is kind of
And
pathetic.
I think you gotta notice that Ultimate here has tendril-based gameplay, which is weird because the original symbiote can't do that, which I think is one reason why people hated Web of Shadows so much. Because the symbiote in the Amazing Universe can't fight with tendrils. That was Carnage's thing.
Oh yeah, and by the way, Elektra's already using the power of the tablet to absorb energy and become stronger.
Yeah, so I don't know if you've noticed, but he's getting a lot larger as the level goes on. You'll notice here in a little bit. He grows.
No,
as
you'll
the
notice it
level
in the
goes.
second boss fight where he is huge. Okay, here's one of the big guys, and this is what all you got to do to beat these guys. Do it here. Go into rage mode. This is a new gimmick with Ultimate. It basically makes you freaking powerful.
Yeah, rage mode. You see the meter underneath his health bar, that blue one? The more you beat up and the more you take damage and stuff, that builds up. And then when it's full, the little spider logo next to your meter starts going spazzy, like tendrils start coming out of it. And you notice that Ultimate's suit is going like out of control.
Okay, this is
You
where
press-
you're supposed to be introduced.
Yeah, this is the
to it.
introduction.
Oh man, I knew this would happen. Suit. I gotta get it off me before I...
Because remember when we said that the suit makes him monstrous? Well, this is basically him tapping into the suit's anger management issues. where he can control it this time, because that's what Madam Web gave Ultimate. She gave him the black suit and the ability to control it.
Best use it in crowd control because it murders everything.
Yeah, basically his strength like triples, and his attacks
Only triples?
Dude, you don't have hair. Not that it would stop me anyway.
Seems
and,
like more
and
than
the
that.
range of all of his attacks and the amount of like space they cover like
increases.
big time.
Yeah. He basically becomes nearly invincible.
And yeah, and the startup explosion does hurt people too.
Yeah.
It's basically like Phoenix's Dark Phoenix activation. The turn on hurts. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about Marvel Capcom 3.
Hey, why'd everybody
One of the
fall asleep?
cheapest characters to ever exist.
She's kind of bleh.
I think we need a little cover.
Oh yeah, like 2 of those is gonna do anything.
Things to do.
They die in one hit, so what's the point? I have no idea what those guys do. And you'll notice in this part he's even bigger.
Becoming unstoppable.
And you're still not wearing any pants, so 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Yeah.
Man, I love Ultimate in this game.
Right here. See, he is much big.
To the next level.
Okay, that's hilarious. If you stand behind him, he will not... He will...
Yeah, he
Not hit
his attack pattern in this is a bit idiotic at times.
This part took a long time because he loved spamming those electric attacks. He does those randomly.
He does them randomly if you're on, if you are porched on something.
No, he does it randomly if you're not on porches. Trust me. It's irritating because
Yeah, he wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
Which is where he usually does like 1 or 2 reps of it and then quits. But this time he just kept going for some reason.
Okay, there you go crazy on him.
Do not let Electro regenerate his health above the generators.
Doesn't matter, he's regenerating about as fast as Hobgoblin did, so there's no hurry.
I'm regenerating so quickly that it won't mean anything if I let you recharge for 2 minutes.
Seriously, this guy just loves doing this part. I tried to see if I could knock him out of it, but I
You
can't.
kinda did.
That's kind of easy to dodge. I kind of get hit by it a few times here, but eh. That's the best way to get to dodge that.
Now this is something that he started utilizing in this level that I don't normally use, and for Noir it's kind of useless, but they have these charge attacks.
I like using it to be a fancy finisher.
Basically you just hold down, which one is it, the light attack or the hard attack?
The X button.
Yeah, the light attack. And they'll store like this big move, and when it's fully charged on unleash this really hard hitting move. Ultimate here, he shoots like spikes out of his body.
It's good for area control.
2099 has this weird homing attack thing where he runs around and takes out everything.
It's basically like the light attack from Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, if you've ever had like the light attack from the SA games, it's basically like that. He'll run around and take down everything in the room in one like run.
It's really cool.
Now,
looking.
Ultimate and Amazing, Noir and Amazing, I completely forgot what they had.
Amazing has that gigantic web ball,
Oh yeah, he just shoots like a web Hadouken.
and it basically just like stuns enemies. And Noir has like this twin elbow smash that only hits one person.
Okay.
Doesn't really do much except against bosses.
I think 2099 has the most useful one because it's actually pretty.
Oh yeah, and when they're in the cosmic suit, they have like this area shockwave attack.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this game does have DLC. It has extra costumes, 5 for each character.
We're not showing off any, so
I was
sorry.
planning on doing it, but I hate most of them. See, that was his charge move, but
I forgot I did that there.
I hate most of the alternate suits, especially all of Amazings. I can't stand any of them. So,
Yeah.
I just like, let's just go default suit the whole time.
Ow.
And each of them has a Cosmic, or Captain Universe
Type suit.
and the charge move for that is exactly the same for each of them. It's just like an energy explosion.
Yeah.
Besides that, the suits don't do anything. They give them shiny hands,
Yeah.
which is pretty decent looking, but nothing special. Besides that, all the suits don't do anything. They're just suits.
And I'm just destroying these guys.
Well, when you got one shot, when they only take one hit of damage, you know, big woo-ha.
But that was just funny to see. They're trying to smother me, and I'm just like spinning around killing them. I heard one of your favorite lines are coming up soon.
Yep.
Trucks, I get it. You really have a thing for trucks, huh? Are you sure? How about electruck?
I completely
How about Electruck?
I forgot about this section, so yeah, that was my mistake.
How about... How about Electruck?
Oh boy.
Oh god, he's up there.
And one of these guys decided to be a jerk.
1, 2, 3, 4. Dick.
Yeah, they can teleport.
Got my aggression.
So much spinning.
The best thing to do against these guys.
Maybe these will shut you up.
That makes sumo wrestlers look anorexic. Maybe they'll make me talk more.
Or maybe
that
they'll
one.
make me talk more.
Yeah, a little bit.
Your lasers, they do nothing to me.
I know, those things are incredibly weak.
Actually, that's not true. I told you so!
Screw this.
Rage time.
That was the best you could do?
Now, like I was saying at the beginning, this was the one Spider-Man that people didn't want in.
In control.
People
Everybody
wanted-
was okay with Amazing, obviously. Everybody was okay with 2099. Everybody was excited about Noir. But when it came to this one, everybody was
I already knew that.
Perhaps
disappointed. Nah, why do I always yawn when I'm...
Yeah, some people wanted Marvel Zombies, which would have been absolutely
Yeah,
stupid.
that was the most requested among the fan base, was the Marvel Zombie universe, which is stupid. That is one of the dumbest things Marvel has ever come up with. And why people wanted the Marvel Zombie Spider-Man is way beyond my comprehension.
I know that you
They
really hate
wouldn't
zombies.
cooperate with him.
Yeah.
Spidey and, well, just about everybody in the Marvel Zombie universe are zombies with their powers. That's it. That whole universe is stupid.
That's ghouls.
Well, yeah, but why people wanted that in this game, I don't know.
It would have been too violent. I think.
I rather would have had that stupid 1602 in this game than that zombie one.
How about these, sir?
Screw thine alien goo suit.
What? You were just making up something.
I was trying to make up something and I kind of screwed it up.
I heard one guy say he wanted Indian Spider-Man.
I would have preferred that more than zombie Spider-Man. And was stupid also.
I don't know. I haven't read it, so...
Give thee back thine magical rock of power,
Something tells me he'd say that.
Professor Multi-Arm.
Oy. Okay, this is my least favorite
Where
part
art
of
thou,
this.
Mary Jane?
This is my least favorite part of the level here. You have to save all these people and then wait for them to turn down these generators. All the while you have to make sure that these electro-suicide bombers won't hit them.
You think this protect the people while they're doing something mission is bad?
I know, just wait till the Scorpion level.
That one part
Yeah.
in the Scorpion level is bullcrap. Even on the easiest difficulty level.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'm good at 2099. I'm good at this game. But that stupid part in that Scorpion level, which we'll be seeing in about 3 parts, is complete bullcrap. Psh,
And that didn't kill him.
somehow.
Those are some sturdy people.
Well, they killed themselves, technically.
Yeah, at least that.
I like how they're running out of a door.
They're running out of the electrical energy.
Basically, the Scorpion thing is like that, except the enemies take like 5 or 6 hits to kill.
Yeah. The Scorpelings.
And there's no end to them either.
Yeah.
And when I mean that, it's not like this one where the enemies run out, then it ends. No, it's on a time limit. So even after the door opens and you don't have to protect them anymore, they still keep spawning.
Irritating.
Which is
isn't it?
ridiculous. I mean, at the beginning it's fine because, you know, you have to stop their eggs and everything. And then you can usually keep it low, but then after a while when, like, eggs pop up at like 4 or 5 a time... Ugh. And then there's one similar to that in 2099's last level, which is even worse because it's nothing but a bunch of gunmen standing from full screen, 2 swordsmen and one of those big guys that you have to take down with special moves. And then you have to do that twice.
Okay, in this
Another
section,
reason why 2099's the worst in the game.
in this section, the red ones will always go for the left first, then the right, and then they'll alternate. And then there's these guys. Just go crazy on with rage mode and you'll be fine. I think little guys start showing up again. Yes, they do.
You're out of here.
And they start alternating, I believe, between the
Just
two
stand
guys.
at the beginning of the thing and just spin me around.
Yeah. See right there. Every time you finish an opponent with a light attack, it just, like, slow motion finishes them like Batman.
Dun dun dun.
I don't get that part.
Well, that escalated quickly.
I know, he's huge now. He just will not stop with
I
that.
love Ultimate.
Don't like the rain, huh?
It's harmless. Right.
Let me see what
Get the finger out of my face, woman.
on both counts.
He is too powerful to take damage from.
So this one's weird because Electro has no health bar. You can see the name over the health bar, it's not Electro, it's... Damn.
Yeah, the dam is the thing you have to hurt.
So you have to make Electro...
Damage the dam.
Yeah, basically. Because, like he said, he's weak to the rain's kind of getting to him. What's usually behind a dam? A
Water.
river.
Yeah, that's the thing. Electro
I
has
think I know where this is going.
Electro has a terrible habit of short-circuiting in the water.
Yep. Well,
in
duh.
any continuity.
In any continuity, yes. But more in this universe, because
He
he's
is
actually made of pure electricity in the Ultimate Universe, unlike in
Yeah.
the Amazing Universe, where he just has the ability to create and manipulate it. In this universe, he can turn himself into electricity and go through power lines and stuff.
Okay, this part tricked me up the very first time I did it, but once I figured it out, it's really easy. You have to web zip over here using this flying crab. And here you simply just gotta sit here and watch him punch it like an idiot. And then he'll spawn some enemies, and that's basically it.
Yeah, this just becomes an endurance test. Nothing
Yeah.
big. Like, seriously, this is probably the weakest boss in the game, because it's not even really a boss.
Yeah.
It's more of just an endurance test. Boo. What dirt? This thing's made of cement. Concrete. I'm an arachnid.
The bad guys always make that mistake. They say bug, but it's really an
An
arachnid.
arachnid. Get your facts right, you douchebag. And here we go. Last one, he trips over himself.
Yep. Right here, he'll realize it's breaking.
Faceplant.
And all you gotta do is do that, and you'll kick him into the water.
It's taking me apart!
You seem shocked.
Oh boy.
That's why you never make toast.
So that's the end of Act 1. And by Act 1, I mean the first round of levels. Things get a little bit more difficult next time. We're going back to Amazing.
With Act 2.
Act 2.